And we're back, once again in front of the police station. Except this time, things are going to go a little bit differently. And we are not going to be allowed access at first.
Hey, Jensen. Long time no see. You're not here to see Wayne Haas, are you? He's a desk sergeant on duty right now.
And we're back. I'm not going to talk with him because we already talked with him before. Now this time, though, I'm not spending any augmentation points.
Yeah, hang on just a sec. Shit. Jensen?
Haas, surprised to see you here.
Yeah, well, I guess you're better at looking out for yourself than I am.
I don't have time for your self-pity. I need to get into the morgue.
That's it? No, forget it. I don't know what's going on with that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order? You've always been very good at following those.
God damn. Where do you get off being so self-righteous? You think I like this? Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in a two-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
You think I knew you'd be here? I'd have been just as happy without ever seeing you again, believe me. But I need to get into the morgue, so just open the door and stop getting in the way when innocent people are in danger.
You don't get to bully me, Jensen. You're not my boss anymore. After 2 years, you got a lot of nerve to come here and talk to me like this. Don't you care that my job's on the line, that I need it? I could just... You better tone it down, I'm warning you.
Don't put this on anyone else. We both know the real reason you're stuck here is that you feel guilty about what you did. And until you face up to that, this is where you're gonna stay.
Oh, that's right. It's time to blame Wayne again. You want to talk about the past? Fine. You saw that kid's augments. You know how dangerous he could have been. If he'd gotten close enough, he would have wiped the floor with us. So I made sure he didn't. I took him out. And that's that.
He was 15, Haas. In what world can you justify putting a bullet between the eyes of a 15-year-old boy?
What happened wasn't my fault. You were in command, but when they told you to take the shot, you refused. So they told me. You and I, we were trained to follow orders, Jensen. I couldn't say no. I wasn't strong enough. Adam, please. I need to hear you say it wasn't my fault.
I've heard enough of this. You're lying to yourself. You pulled that trigger, no one else. You can't escape from that for the rest of your life. Accept it, make it a part of your history, and put it in your past. Because denial is only making it worse.
You're totally out of your mind. Where do you get off? 2 years of disapproval and dead silence, then all you can do is yell at me? Do that all you like. I'm not listening anymore. You blew your last chance with me.
Hey, boss. How badly do you want that neural hub?
If you're considering multiple homicides to get it, I suggest you back off and look for a less, conspicuous way in. From outside the building.
Yep. So now that we've pissed off Mr. Haas and can't get in through the social route...
Jensen, I have a message for you. From one of your former colleagues, a Detective Alexander.
Jenny? What did she want?
She said she could use some help if you can make your way over to Grand River Road. And might I just add, as wonderful as it is to have you back at the office, I am not your personal dating service.
Yeah, well, shut the fuck up, Richard. You proved that long ago. So now that we've pissed off Haas and can't get in through the front door, how are we going to enter? Nope, there are no air vents on the side. I know that's probably what you were thinking. Conveniently man-sized air vents. But no. They were smart enough not to include those in the exterior planning. So, yeah, it doesn't look like easy way in, does it? Unfortunately, I don't believe there's a roof access that I know of. So, let's come around back, shall we? My intent is to get into the back of the station, hopefully through a side door of some sort. But, since we don't actually know much about the landscape, the police station is there. This hallway looks interesting, looks rewarding. So yeah, let's take a moment and go back there. And here we are. This is the hallway on that map. Unfortunately, that is not friendly at all. Not in the slightest. So what's a person to do? How'd you know? Sewers. I want to know how many people just caught the little details that they are very, very careful in including. Watch again. He performs a brass check. Pulls back the slide just enough to see that there's actually a round chambered. Not enough to eject it. And then what happens when he puts it away? Watch the thumb. Yes. Just momentarily, you can see he flips the safety on. Okay, these are just hobos. These are also just hobos. Ah, electrified water. Seems familiar? Probably. Just make sure not to step into it, and you'll be fine. However, this is gang territory.
You're kinda welcome on our turf, pal.
Ah. Anti-AUG,
Run,
something
you
would say.
bastard!
Well now, that's not very nice, is it? Unfortunately, this being sewers, the gun is going to resound quite a bit. So what are we to do? Don't worry, that wasn't very loud. And... science time. Search the body. Take the gun? No, there was no gun, actually. Interesting. But like I said, science time. Haha! It does. Oh, wow. That's kind of scary, actually. It did kill him, and he apparently sank beneath the muck. Alright, two fellows. One guy with a shotgun, That guy has no visible weapons, so probably a pistol of some sort. What do we have to handle him? Not that much, actually. So we're just gonna wait for a little bit. Patience is the watchword. Just gotta keep watching them as they walk around, patrolling their territory. I suppose just in case, we'll have our gun ready. Alright, let's go. Did they notice me? Don't think so. They probably should. That's a little puzzling, but alright, I'll take it. Yes, it's a fire. Buddy, take your North Slope jacket and turn around, would you? Thank you. Ooh, nasty.
What the hell is that?
And good. No one else appeared to have been noticed. No one else triggered. Yep, he did indeed have a pistol. This guy has a shotgun, which I actually like the idea of more than the machine pistol I have, so we'll go ahead and toss this. And pick that up. Loot the guy for some monies and some ammo. And now, we actually have free reign of the place, pretty much. Well, except for these hobos, who I don't really want to scare all that much.
I ain't no guinea pig. Ain't no way I was getting off just to keep my job. I ain't no guinea pig.
He ain't no guinea pig, and he wants you to know that. Oh, this is more sewers. Not what I was looking for. If I remember correctly, there is a very interesting place here. Might be this one. Yes, here we go. Alright. Taking out those two gangers, yeah, small peas. This is where it's at. Unfortunately, my augs aren't equipped for it yet. There's a reason I kept those praxis points. We'll save that last praxis point in case I need it for something. Alright, now I am actually equipped in order to hack this. Not with a stun gun, I'm just prepping that.